Thank you. 40 months, by the way. That is absolutely outrageous from you, mate. Outrageous. How are you, bud? You well? Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Hello, SLZ. Thank you so much for 40 months. Honestly, greatly appreciated. I really appreciate you, mate. That's crazy from you, mate. Absolutely crazy. Afternoon buzzing after last night's result. How did you get on, Adam? How did you get on, my friend? Thanks for the love. I appreciate you, mate. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Come on, come on, come on. I would sing all the way, but you'd probably get annoyed with me, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, folks? Afternoon, JTFC. Beat Bolton 1-0. Nice. Let's go. Hello, Rory. You well? Nice to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. That is a very, very good result. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Hello. Plan for today's stream. We're going to record our tactics video for the 4-3-1-2. We're also going to do a short format as well for it. And then we're going to take a look at some SBCs. We're just going to chill. We're going to break some gameplay down. Just have a good time, really. So last night, I decided to get on the squad battles while I had the little man on me. I thought I can do squad battles. So I finally got Skip done. So Skip is now at the big 89. And then we're going to go on Oak 4. We've got a lot of games to kind of get through if we're going to get these done. So we'll try. But yeah, that's pretty much the jazz there. Hello, Lewis. How are you, mate? You well? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Good afternoon, Alex. Been trying precision shooting and really getting to grips with it. How are you finding it, Papa? How are you finding it? So, what day are we on? We're on Wednesday. How many wins would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I win five games in a row, we'll get Div 1. Shall I try that? I think we could, couldn't we? So I'll play one game and then I'll record this 4-3-1-2. Right. Hello, Pyro. Hello, Hugo. You well? Nice to see you. The reason 4-3-1-2, mate, is class with Davis. Yeah, I've been enjoying it, actually, Cammy. I've been enjoying it. It's been a certain unique play style. We've had a bit of fun with it for sure. You know. Yeah, well, thanks. Fancy having Tim Krul. Nah, you're all right, thank you. We've got Griffiths as our backup keeper. No need, you know. No need. Yeah, it was a bit of a tough one last night, wasn't it, for Luton, mate? Bit of a tough one. Listen. I'm doing good, thank you, Byro. I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're well. As always, thank you all for coming in and saying hello today. I appreciate you all massively. We're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna play some FC24. Why does Elise look so big, by the way? He looks massive, doesn't he? Oh, it's a Xerxes world and we're all just living in it. That was bad. That was my fault though. Where can I find the tactics? I'm literally going to record them after this video, mate, and then I'll put them on YouTube later on tonight. So you stick around. We will talk about them. You know? We will. To be fair, Stevie Wonder will be a better keeper. If Kamansky in goal, we concede at least 4. It's just... I don't know, it's tough, isn't it, man? When City decide, or when Kevin De Bruyne and Haaland decide they want to turn up, it's a tough one. Save. Straight in today, ain't you? No menu gaming. Oh, we're going to do some menu gaming in a bit. Mr. Robbie. How are you, mate? You well? You well, you well, you well? Yeah, I like to spend time with you. Oh, that's nice of you. I like to spend time with you too. You know? I've missed some shots that would normally go unassisted, but I checked my analog stick and it was way off. Yeah, that's why I like it, really, Popper, because you can take that ownership of it, of like, oh, I missed because I wasn't aiming correctly. Whereas on like assisted shooting, you can aim correctly and it can go in, or you can aim incorrectly and it can go, you can aim correctly and it can go wide. And it's like, it's hard to then put it onto yourself almost, you know. Hello, Spesh, you well? Nice to see you, bud. Hope you're doing good. This man's just flicked me up. KDB, best Belgian ever, next to Eden Hazard, Chelsea days. Yeah, he's elite, isn't he? Show the tactics, mate. Ranj, I'm in a game right now, if you can see my bro. Signed Andy Carroll, the poor man's Haaland. No. Don't want to see that Nordic freak again. He's just outrageous, isn't he, mate? He's just, I don't know. He's just, yeah, just so elite. So elite. That's a great ball, Politano. That's a great ball. Good goal. Good goal, good goal. I enjoyed that. It was a good goal, chat. It was, I promise. I promise. Hello, Andreas. You well? Nice to see you, mate. I hope you're doing good. I think assist shooting gives you full sense of accuracy, so I'm trying to wean myself. Yeah. I mean, the problem is that people will miss chances with assisted shooting. And then you look at their analog stick and they're aiming at the corner flag. And it's like, well, you've asked the game to basically assist you so much there that the RNG is obviously going to play a factor, right? So it's just so much easier to just take that ownership on yourself with precision. I think obviously where precision has its massive flaw is there's certain angles that you just can't score from, basically. And if you're a real mechanical, skillful player in the box popper, it's almost impossible to use it, I think. I use a 27-inch on my gaming monitor Mac. I used to use 24 inches, but I upped the size slightly. I bought a new monitor a year and a half ago or something, I think. And then all my other monitors are 24-inch. I'm meant to be clipping things for these tactics. Remind me. Remind me, chat. Do you think Emerson Road to the final would be better than Havertz? I really like that Havertz, to be honest. Remind me after this game. I'll take a look for you, though. Compare them a little bit. I'm doing good. A home office day and have footy practice in the evening. Nice. Enjoy football, mate. We played our football Monday night. We secured the title. Getting promoted we are, chat. Sheesh. That sounds like promotion. Shooting feels inconsistent since last fight. Certain games of score. I mean, shooting's not changed, mate, but shooting has been inconsistent if you run assisted shooting inside the box, you know? Just the way it's been really this year. You can do the low driven to kind of get around with it in the 18-yard box, but it is inconsistent, really. That's a great ball, you know? That is a great ball. Woo. He's out of here as well. What team has put West Bromwich Albion, have you? So precision shooting better. If you're not a massively mechanical player inside the 18-yard box, as in like you don't have ridiculous skill moves dribbling, where like 1 minute you're facing your own goal, then next minute you're getting a quick snapshot off, then you wouldn't be able to run precision. But that's why most pros don't run it. But if you aren't that player, like myself, then yeah, I'd say it's better. Hello, Hills, you well? Would love a flashback Hazard or hero Hazard. A hero Hazard would be nice. Yeah, definitely. Right, I'll walk you through the tactics. I am going to do this as a YouTube video, all right? So you'll have me talking to YouTube for a bit. So if you want to say hello to YouTube while we're doing it, fire away. Pretty good, you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. If you can aim correctly, Royal Blue, you point your left stick where you want the ball to go, you'll be fine with it. Try have a go with it. You'll see how your shooting can be, you know? How are you, Hills? Are you good, mate? You said you're good. You're pretty good. Good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. Let's rock and roll. How's it going, YouTube? Hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to another custom tactics video. Today, we are walking you through the 4-3-1-2, a tactic that I haven't actually used really on FC24. We thought we'd give it a go this weekend just gone. We finished 16-3 in champs with it. It was a nice formation, and kind of the setup that we have with it was very crucial. All right, so we're going to walk you through the setup. I'm going to show you some clips after the tactics as well, so if you want to stick around to actually see how it plays in game, we will do that for you. If you're just here for the tactics, then we're going to give you that straight away. All right, so I start in the 4-4-2. I use obviously game plans to go into the 4-3-1-2 on my defensive tactic, and then this is a setup that we run. I'll talk to you about old gen as well. Defensive style, we go balance. We talk about this every single tactic video, that when you are starting the game, there is absolutely no need to be on any of these. No need whatsoever. Balance gives you the best of everything. It allows you to press manually. It allows you to put numbers behind the ball. You just get the best of everything, right? If you're losing, say 3-1 in the 60th minute, and you want to move to say press on possession loss or press on heavy touch, you can do. But you'd almost want to change formation if you're like chasing the games, like a 4-2-4, constant pressure and so on. So there's no real need to ever kind of change this. Our defensive width, we go 44. I always like to just make it a little bit more compact in the middle, just so it's not as easy for them to look for through balls in between my centre backs and full backs. Yes, it does give you a little bit more space out on the outside, but that's where yourself or your fullbacks, you have to be very good in that stand-up department. And the byline drive is still strong. I don't find people are going for it as much, so you do need to be careful of it, but keep it into account. Now, depth on new gen, I'm running 53 right now. If you're on old gen, we say this every time, you can run anywhere from 40 to 45 because old gen's more open, right? It's a much more free-flowing game. On new gen, because of hypermotion, what you have at 46 depth and above is an automatic AI press. And if you run 71 depth and above, you also then get that auto offside trap. You don't get that on old gen. So just take that into account as well. Now, having that little bit of higher depth will just slightly mean that when you lose the ball and the opponent's transitioning to midfield, your defensive line will keep their line a little bit higher. Not a massive amount, but it also means that we're not just going to be sat on, the goalkeeper, basically. A thing to take into account is that if the opponent's running direct passing, what will happen is your centre-backs will basically just get pushed back, making the gap between your midfield and defence much bigger. You then need to pull your centre-mids back to reduce that gap, to not give them the opportunity to look for step-overs, travellas, finesse shots, all that jazz, which we'll talk about when we get into the how to play it kind of in-game as well. Build-up play, go balance and direct passing. If this is your first time coming into my tactics videos, this is pretty much what I've ran the majority of the times. Why again? Build-up play. When I win the ball and I've got it on the edge of my 18-yard box and I'm transitioning forward into midfield, I don't want to be slow. I don't want to be fast. I want to be neutral. I want a bit of everything. If I want to slow it down, I can. If I want to trigger runners and be quick, I can. I don't want to go for a long ball because although we do play a little bit of yeet ball in this setup, I don't want to encourage my strikers to be running in behind all the time, okay? So that's where we have that build-up play. Now, chance creation is direct passing, and this means as we move into the opponent's half, what do I want my forwards to do? How do I want them to operate? Direct passing is going to push my two strikers back further, giving me room for the centre attacking mid to just have, 2 to 3 yards to kind of operate in as they please. We also do something with this setup which allows the runners from the midfield to go past the strikers and almost use them extra as well. For our attacking width, we go 40. Our width in this formation is going to come from the fullbacks. Everyone else, I want in the middle really close to one another. I want it to be a 4-yard pass, a 5-yard pass at most. The only far pass that I'm going to be playing is, say, from the centre mid to the striker in behind for a through ball, or from the centre mid or the striker to the fullbacks. That's the only big passes we're going to play, I don't want my centre mid to be looking so far away out from my strikers that they're running into the channels, into the wing. I want them all to be very, very neutral. 5 players in box. The reason why I go 5 is because I want to make sure my strikers are there. We do something with the instruction on the cam to stop them from going in the box, but then I don't mind my right centre mid and left centre mid getting in the box as well, which I'll touch on in the instructions. 1 corners and 1 free kicks. This is personal preference here. You can kind of go as you please. For our instructions, I am playing, I call it Brexit ball, really. I love a big man. I've always loved a big man for the last 2 years really on the game. I've started to use them in a way where we can play for knockdowns, we can play for crosses, headers, all that sort of stuff. So I like having a big man. The combo for most of you is going to be run a big man and a small man. So someone that's quick and strong and someone that's quick and a little bit more nimble. That's a fine setup. I just like both of them because that's what works for me. So both of our strikers are on stay central and stay forward. What I'm going to look for with my Van Dijk and Disassi, if I'm being pressed, is an L1 square, LBX on Xbox, to go into Xerxes, and then he will knock it back down to Politano or these on runners, basically. Stay central and stay forward because I want them to be there available kind of on that counter should I wish to. Now, the centre attacking mid, stay forward, stay on the edge of the box for cross and free roam. This player has the freedom to run through past Xerxes and Okafor, to run round them, to hold, to do as they please. But I want them on the edge of the box across. I do not want them getting inside the 18-yard box because I want it to be filled with the players that I want in there. And that is Xerxes, Okafor, Loftus-Cheek, and then sometimes Karachi as well. The left centre mid and right centre mid, ideally high attacking work rates, high defensive work rates if you can. We want them up and down. We want them doing their own sort of thing. Leave them on cover wing because we are having the left back on join the attack and overlap. Karachi will naturally fill over to cover wing if Udogi's out of position, and then as he gets back, they'll transition back into their normal setup. Your centre defensive mid, ideally, if you can, medium attacking work rates, high defensive work rates, stay back while attacking and cover centre. This is your player that is just going to be sat there ready to break up the counter at all times. Now, originally, I did have this fullback on balanced attack. to give me the width out on the right hand side as well, but what I found is it was just a little bit too aggressive. I was leaving, you know, Van Dijk and Disassi completely isolated, so I moved them to stay back while attacking. Doesn't mean that I don't attack down the right hand side, I still do. I just manually carry the ball forward with cars up, and I manually trigger those runs to get them going. All right, so those are the player instructions that we run. Now let's go in to show you exactly what we're looking for in game when playing. Boom. How's that, chat? We enjoy that. Has second man press been fixed, chat? What, in the way of the selection? Okay. Go back on the stream, Royal Blue. Afternoon, Ren Danny. How are you, mate? Chat, what gets you soft banned? Playing too many games, playing too many players. Two different things, I think. Right. Do we all enjoy that? Do we all enjoy me chatting? Good result for us last night, beating Bournemouth away from home. Did you win, did you? Hello, Josh. You well? Nice to see you, mate. So that keep you in FA Cup? Nice. What advantages and disadvantages do you think your team has? Advantages is that I can play it up to the big men out of the press really easily. Disadvantages, I can't keep the ball on the ground too well. Yeah, an extra time we were like, oh really? That's mad. I'll put that on YouTube later on, Adam. Yeah, it's completely balanced cover wing, Osborne. Completely balanced cover wing, my bro. All right, let's go. Yeah, fully balanced, just cover wing on them. So I'm looking for build up, final third, and what I'm doing in defense. So then clip it, walk through it in some post game, really, if we can. Xerxes in there. Oh, I love the corner. I love the corner. I love the corner. On the edge. One more over. Okafor. Gonna try it. Couldn't enjoy 4-3-3. Lets me tick attack. Then I tried before. I despise false 9 me. Not my cup of tea. I think all the 4-3-3s are a little bit hit and miss at times. Can work though. You can play some good football with them. Makes you stronger. Well, in Loftus-Cheek. Nice. After Morris, can you put one of the CMs on aggressive interceptions? You can do if they've got relentless or high stamina. You will find that they'll lunge a little bit more. They'll be just more aggressive and out of position. But yeah, you can do, should you wish to. Offside trap on that, right? Oh, as if he slipped that. Fair play. Fair play. Xerxes, my man striker. He's incredible, mate. So good. Just got fantasy canard. Any good? He looks very good, would he? He looks very, very good. Oh, God, particle. Division 2, this, mate. Making our way back up to the elite division. Stronger. Do, 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 do. Ah, that is just the most saddest. Good block, Van Dijk. Van Dijk doing what Van Dijk does best, eh? Chelsea versus Leeds prediction? No idea, mate. No idea. What do you reckon? Div 5, good or bad? I mean, relevant to you and your ability on the game, no? If you were Division 10 last year, then that's good. If you were Elite Division last year, then it's bad. You know? Well, in. I'll do. Currently loving Savava more than Havertz. Oh, yeah, nice. What's the new tactics? 4-3-1-2. If you rewind the stream, you can go back and take a look at them. We'll wait for the YouTube video later. I thought you might be worried about the runners then. Turns out he was not. save. Good save. Love that, Morris. We took the little man out on a walk this morning, actually. We went over to Boots, picked up a parcel for the missus. Went to Sainsbury's to grab some bits and bobs. And then went to Costa to get coffee. It was a good little walk this morning, actually. I remember. Nice, casual. How's that Sam Kerr? She's got area, all right. Obviously not the tallest, but God might be able to just break away there. Well in. Taxi! What goal? Oh man. Is it bad that I prefer 5-back? No mate, play what you want. Zap bar, thanks to follow, bro. They had a meeting with FIFA that the servers are worse than EA's. Did anyone hear about FIFA 2K? I mean, it's only rumoured right now, mate. Nothing's like confirmed, so don't get too hasty until anything's confirmed, really. You know? Cannavaro or Cordoba to partner Lucio? Cannavaro, I think. Hello, Zapbar, you well? I'm at college until 4, then gaming all night, watching Chelsea as well. Nice. Enjoy. College goes all right. We go out every weekend, love the family time. Yeah, I've started to nice. Go on, I can tap down there. He's out of position. Van Dijk comes over. Oops! I missed it. I've started to arrange with my family, like our families are all, you know, don't speak to one another and whatnot. Where basically I'll be like seeing someone every weekend, which we don't normally do. Obviously now we've got a little one, more so for them, isn't it, really? I just got absolute cheese with Van Dijk. Hello, Sam, are you well? Won't 2K work on a football Lego game? Don't they work on FIFA before they release it? I'm not sure. I did see that though, Solar. Some Lego game, but I don't know if it was a bit troll. I don't know. No idea. I mean, we're not gonna. If 2K do take over FIFA, we're not gonna get it for years. 2026 would be my kind of estimate, really. You know. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Summer. Doing really good. Nice. Oh. Lego FIFA 2K24. Yeah, maybe. Probably have better animations than FC at times. One. Oh. Nearly. Right, enough. JTFC, it is confirmed. I mean, it's not confirmed. If you can find me an article from 2K saying that they've bought the FIFA rights and how much for, then it's confirmed. Other than that, Rendani, it's not confirmed. You want it, do you, Josh? It's a pain to use Twitch now. Is this banned here? Is it? Why? Where are you? Where are you, Summer? Hello, Zari. You well? That's what 2S7 said. I don't know who 2S7 has said. I don't know who 2S7 is, but it's not confirmed by 2K, mate. Turkey. Why is it banned? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Zari. Banned in Korea now too. Yeah, I did see that. It was interesting for so you know, playing of a game called League of Legends, where they're like the best players in the world are from Korea, so that kind of made that a bit different. Good hustling. Such a bad ball. Udogie. Havertz might win this. Yes! He does. Crazy. Good football, though. Afternoon, Modern, you all. Afternoon, Greenboat. Kick 2, banned because of gambling sponsors, etc. Really? Crazy. Oh, I think he should have shot. Werner's very good, Zach. I did a little TikTok and YouTube shorts on him. I like him a lot. I really, really do. I think he's very good. I haven't completed him on this account yet. I think we're 3 out of 5, but I see Zach. See, I approve. Good, I'm glad. At least for 4 games. To be fair, he can actually go for a really nice card, can't he? You can go to a really, really nice card. Is this your RTG? Yeah. Is Werner a must-do? I wouldn't say a must-do, but a very good do because of the upgrades, you know? Luckily, no trophy on the line for those 4 games. Yeah. I just think as well, most people have done Udogie as well, right? So like that alone is nice. I'm sorry. Why is Bruno Fernandes absolutely working his socks off like that? That's a good driven. Sassy does not get it under control. I'll do. Come on. Maybe on these tactics, literally just recorded it. It's going out tonight. I'm just getting some clips now to put together into the video. Having a tough one against this guy though. I might have to bring off Okafor. Good ball. Good ball, good ball. Oh, Havertz. Have a dilemma, Davis or Lazaro at left back. Just constantly keep changing them, no? You don't have to like just use one. Just change them out a bit. I think people get too caught up in that, man. Like, just rotate some players. You don't have to just be like, oh, this is my left back now for the foreseeable future. You got 2 cards that you really like that are both very good. Well done, Skip. Use them both. You know? You know what I mean? You don't have to just use one card and be stuck in your ways. Is this the Elite Division? No, mate. We're just making our way back to it. Well done. He actually shot. Excuse me. What is going on? And then again. Good composure. Kuchod is very good. He's very, very good. Did you get stats wrong on Werner? Yeah, my editor said you've got the stats wrong, and I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Said it's good for the engagement, isn't it? You know. How are you, Radmore? You well? I should have played it over the top. It's just so difficult with that 82 Okafor, right? Like, he's not going to be very, very capable of playing that ball ever. Even when he's upgraded, probably, to be honest. He wants to sweat. No, he doesn't. Havertz is... Yeah, genuinely, Havertz is such a nuisance. I don't know what it is about him that makes him go, yeah, you know what? I can compete with any big man, but he really does, doesn't he? Let the comments roll in. All good, mate? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, bro. I'm glad you're well. Got to just snap at his heels. Good cover, though. Over the top, Al. Sometimes I'm just so, like, set in. Oh, I must play this on the ground. Good flick on. Oops. Unlucky. Good football, though. Take it. Absolutely take it. Shut. He's 6'3" with normal aerial. Yeah. Long legs. Yeah, but then you look at Van Dijk. Van Dijk struggles against Xerxes. Well, his Havertz is just like, yeah, no worries. I got this. I got this. You know? Do you think United should let City win this weekend? Yeah, they should just let City win. What question is that, Malcolm? Come on, mate. Hello, Ruben. How are you, bud? You well? Nice, Royal. How'd you find thingy Shevchenko? I used my second account. I thought he was alright. I thought he was alright. Right, where are we? I just want to see where we're at with thingy. One more win and then he goes to an 84. Woo! You like the big Xerxes modern? I'm good. I'm glad it makes you happy, mate. I'm glad it makes you happy. What upgrades have we got? Have we got daily upgrades that I need to do? Daily gold upgrade, daily silver, daily bronze. Beautiful. How's Skip? Skip's been good, actually. I've finally just got him to 89, Louis, so I'm going to do it. How's the family? Both Radmore and Louis asked. They are very good, mate. Thank you. We took the little man out on a walk this morning. And he had a good nap. It was good chilling. You know? He's big chilling. How's everyone else's family? They'll be on the YouTube channel later on, Johnny. I'm doing well, Andrew. How are you, mate? Nice to see you, bro. You never let a team win, especially Valverde. Ten Hag will be sacked end of the season, no matter what. Do you reckon? No matter what. Ten Hag, what do you reckon, chat? Keeps his job if he stays as it is. I mean, I'm kind of liking this playlist, but I'm kind of not at the same time. Give me my FIFA playlist. There we are. Everyone seems impressed with Skippy. Might replace Kimmich. Definitely defensively doesn't do enough. Yeah, but the long ball pass on Kimmich is so elite. You know? Yeah, I'm sure United fans will be happy seeing Liverpool win the league. I mean, United don't have it good either way, Malcolm. Because it's City or Liverpool that are probably going to win the league. But what a silly question, mate. Let them win. Silly. Depends on who's on the market. Yeah, that's the problem right now, isn't it? It's who's available, really. Lose tonight, some pressure on him. Hello, AJM. You well? Nice to see you, mate. Me and the family are good, bro. How are you? How are you today? Hi, Alex. Sorry, Mass. Thoughts on Alex Scott? The Timo Werner one, I've done a little TikTok on him. Alex Scott will be following as well. That's over with the editor. I like them both. I think they're both very good. Alex Scott, I think he's a workhorse. Absolutely just gets around. My only problem with Alex Scott is the height. If you ever match someone that wants to play the ball in the air, you're in a bit of trouble. But I think that's so rare. So they're both very good, mate. Both very good. I really like Werner as well, with the fact obviously he can upgrade. Same for Alex Scott. He's nice. Good. I'm glad you are, Radmore. Yeah, exactly that, Skippy Ash. Name this wild heart. You just like all players named Alex? That's it. How are you, like, bro? You well? Finish on Werner? I went with a hawk on mine, but I think you can go finisher. I think you can. You're welcome, Seri. Hope you're well. Bang. Not the league, SBC players. Good, mate. Is the Udogi card still usable if you miss Evo? Yeah, I'm using him at the minute. I was a bit annoyed I missed Evo. I didn't realise it was that quick. But yeah. Might put in cards in that's not happy with you, modern. I don't do the league SBCs anyway, mate. Right, that's all them done. Beautiful. Strip these open then, and then let's go play another. Anyone else think time goes super quick? Like, I feel like it's middle of the week. Like, I feel like we're just getting into champs already, and I'm like, champs feels like it was yesterday. Well, then again, I suppose you can play it on. We play it on Mondays now, right? So, do you think EA permanently keep that now on FC24? The what do you call it? Weekend league going over to Mondays. I must have missed it. I started doing them today again. You've been using 4-3-1-2? Yes. Nope. We'll finish off this tactic today and then move on to the next one. What should we play next, chat? What formation do we want next? A bit of 4-2-4. A bit of 4-2-4. Brexit countable. What do you reckon? Changing it to Mondays is nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people prefer it. I think the casuals prefer it. I don't see any reason why they'd ever bring it back now, though. Have I tried 4-3-3? I've played different variants of 4-3-3. I'm not a massive fan of them, really, though. What do you think of 4-3-1-2? It's been good. It's only been, I think it's been good because of the way that I play it more than anything. When I say good, I'm talking like fine to use, fun, but like we're talking like quote unquote, you know, at the highest of level. Is it going to be that usable? No. Which tactic have I had most fun with? I don't know, AJ. I don't deep tactics that much, really. I don't think tactics mean anything for the majority of the player base. Because at the end of the day, you could put me in almost any tactic, any formation. We're going to be okay because of what we can do on the sticks with creative runs and player locks and how we play, right? So, yeah. I don't know. I don't deepen more too much. But saying that, we're going to try different stuff just because this is what the community loves. They love it. 4-3-2-1. Yeah, like 4-3-2-1 is the most broken formation. And, you know, the combat to it is a 5-back. But can't play it in comp. Yeah, Botman. We use 4-3-3 and it's very good. Yeah, big 5-back. Love it, mate. Yeah, maybe a 3-4-2-1 next. 4-2-2 would be a good one. I've been using the 4-2-3-1 at the minute since the patch. Thing is, people are starting to learn how to play against the 4-3-2-1. I don't think they are unless they run a 5-back, really. Yeah, 3-4-2-1 was good, wasn't it, modern? Is 4-4-2 the best way? Is counter a 5-back? Now, best way to counter as a 5-back is 4-2-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-2-4. Leave all your attackers on stay forward. Can even do it with 4-3-2-1. And very quickly hit on the counter to isolate up against the 3 centre-backs and just have a field day against them. That's how I deal with it. But I struggle to understand why the 4-3-2-1 is so OP, because you literally have that an extra man over on the wing with your fullback. And the way that it tucks in on the opposing formation, you basically just can't do anything about it. You just get spread apart left, right, and centre. You physically can't deal with it all with hypermotion. And the way that overload ball side is naturally on, it's just impossible. Really, I feel like the player movement on the 4-3-2-1 is always the same. I mean, yeah, it is. It's the same. It's the same attacking patterns, and people will start to get aware of it. But it doesn't mean you can always do something about it, you know. Which is the crazy thing. Hello, Peeler. You well? You still good for tomorrow, mate? Yeah. All right, one more win with Okafor, and then we're on to the next one. They'll be on the YouTube channel later on, Neutron, or you can just go back on the stream, rewind the stream, bro. Yeah, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is good as well. I like that. 3-4-2-1 to recreate Peps. The problem is you can't. The tactic system isn't in depth enough to be able to do what people want to do with it, really. You know. Should be, mate. Lovely. Right, let's go. Good luck, modern. That is not the through ball that I'm wanting. I'm running downwards, man. Crazy ball. Mental ball that, wasn't it? Oos! Oh, I tried to catch him just in that animation. Nearly worked. Leverkusen have probably won the league now, aren't they, Ash, really? 4-1-2 wide. I'd just rather play a 4-4-2. I was going to play a 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Lovely. Good stand up. Sent Politano doing L1 triangle with Xerxes. Oh, nearly. On Xerxes, go. Good feet. Look for the bottom of the screen. I really struggle against Cafu. It's a goal. Goose! Oh, close. Lucky. I made a big mistake. I should be able to recover though, thankfully. Yeah, well done. Good tracking. I made the mistake because I pulled up the second man press, didn't I, on Van Dijk. Didn't want it to be on him. I think he's off. Oh, he's on, you know. Off to Sheik. Trying to get on Skip. Pull him back a little bit. Lovely, Udogi. Well done. Missed the start. We're not impressed with the 4-3-1-2. No, I like it. Good, Skip. Well done. On Politano. Cordoba with a passion then, you know. See that? Tried to move keeper bottom of the screen. Thought he might go for that. Finish though. Yeah. Feet. Militao just so strong there. Jeez. I thought I was away. I really did think I was away. No. He's on as well, man. It's a great ball. That's a great knockdown. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. That's such a good knockdown. Ooh. Good tackle, Skip. Well done. Go out with that L1 square. Knock it down. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. I struggle so much with defending on this game. Last year it was easy. It's different. Yeah, I mean, they made jockeying a little bit tougher, right? Whereabouts do you feel you struggle with the most, Woody? Got bailed there. Offside trap on that. I mean, I don't understand why Skip carried on tracking the run back, but now side trap. A bit sad. Bit sad, bit sad, bit sad. He also lost out in a strength battle, didn't he? I don't know who he lost out to. Tried to advance defend with him and he shoulder barged, but he just didn't win the battle. He didn't win the battle, laddie. He didn't. I need to stop trying to take on Cafu without doing something with what do you call it, Udogi. I just lose. I lose like the foot race. I have to like do something, whether it's like a step over, a heel to ball roll, like something has to be done. I can't just take the sprint battle with him, basically. You know? That is a terrible ball, Al. Jesus, how much power did I put on that? That was bad. I might be able to get there, close the angle down. It's alright, Loftus-Cheek is on that cover. Playing skip. Right place, right time. 43rd minute. See what I mean? Like, you just can't. He's just so good defensively. I just can't get past him in that way. I mean, I literally just said I don't want to do it. And there I was trying to do it again, wasn't I? All of it jockeying and staying with the attacker. You need to try and process as you're, like, jockeying Woody. Where logically is their most, like, obvious play? Where is the threat? Where is the danger? Like, covering off angles, right? You don't need to try and step in and win the ball all the time. It's just about trying to make it as difficult as possible for them to get a shot off. So, standing up, being very patient in the jockey, keeping your player goal side, thinking about where the passes are, where the shooting angles are, and then stepping in when it's there, you know? I'm doing well, Dan. How are you, mate? I struggle so much to tackle, but this feels like my defender always puts the foot wide. But wouldn't that be you pointing your left stick, like, wrong, Sola? Like, you got to, you know, when you're wanting to step in and tackle, you got to point your left stick where you actually want them to, like, step the tackle. That makes sense? You know? Sounds about right. That does, Royal Blue. Right, come on. We've got a chance in this game. We've got a chance. No, I don't think so. I mean, like that if you're getting the tackles wrong, that is the explanation, no? One winner. Do you use advanced or tactical defending? Dribbling. Advanced. That's why then. So advanced defending, the big difference is that the game doesn't contextually decide. It's more manual. So you have to be pointing your left stick right, which is why other years you've been fine because you've been running tactical because advanced wasn't a thing. Now you're running advanced defending. You know, the big change is that is, yes, you get the shoulder barge, which is super strong. But when you stand up and press tackle, you have to point the left stick in the right direction. If you don't, you won't make the tackle right. So if you find that's a big deal, you'd have to turn off advanced defending and go to tactical, and that would fix that issue. But then you'd lose a shoulder barge. So it's, you know, catch-22 really. What do you want? Do you want to be able to stand up in the tackle better and get that AI assistance and lose a shoulder barge, or do you want to keep the shoulder barge? Basically, it's fixable. But yeah, that's your reason why. I think advanced is best for everyone, Royal, just because the shoulder barge is so strong. And whether, you know, people think, oh, well, you know, you want that assistance from the great ball. Move the keeper, you know. Whether people don't want that assistant or people do want that assistance, for my philosophy is you should be pointing the left stick where you want to tackle anyway. That's a good habit to be in, you know. So, like, if you're having the problem like Sola's having, it's where you're not aiming the stick correctly, which is why you guy would be, like, tackling slightly wrong. Ooh, unlucky. That was a good one. Not done. I like this guy, by the way. This guy is very unique in how he likes to play. He's good. Good with the ball at his feet. A bit of patience. Crosses the ball. Got a nice play style. The problem is people use advanced wrong. People try to use the advanced defending tool when they're, like, trying to press tackle, and you shouldn't be doing that. You should only be using it in a shoulder barge where you hold X, you know? Scouter till I die. Thanks for the follow, mate. The rest of it's all just about you pressing the tackle button still. But people aren't really like aware of that. You know? I've had a tough one here, by the way. I've had a tough one. Nah, Davis, man. I feel like I use a shoulder barge always. Yeah, so you use the shoulder barge basically there and there only. Or, you know, when they get like one-on-one, Lewis, like in a through ball, and like your Van Dijk's like to the side, you can use it then. That's kind of the positions where you only use it. The rest of it's just normal tackling, right? All right, don't try and take him on. That is a crazy leap around from Cordoba to get something on that. Yes! Okay. I can't lose the shoulder barge, or we'll do. Yeah, so you just got to try and work on your direction, basically. L1. Oh, that's bad. Pull in. Got Neymar. That's a crazy leap from Cordoba, you know? I don't think he should ever win that header. I'm actually struggling so much to get past him. How would I go to practicing my tackles if we're in a good actual practice arena? I mean, you can use like the thingy routines that they do. Skill games with practice scenarios. There's defensive practice scenarios you can do. So that's where you do that. But just looking at it, turning on your input overlay. I don't beat him. Turning on your input overlay, looking at where you press tackle and why. Again, it would come down to you trying to look at angles and going, where should I press the tackle and where did I actually? But I'd argue the majority of the times you want to be stepping in when you know the ball is there for you to have that opportunity, let's say. You know, when they take that little bit of a big touch. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Royal? Yeah, Malcolm. Well, and the circle button then only inputs as a tackle, while when you're on tactical defending, the circle button inputs as 3 things: a shoulder barge, a tug of the shirt, or a tackle. And the game will decide what's best in that scenario. It's like if you played on 2 button and you're out on the wing, the pass button can input as a cross as well. So it's kind of like that, really. There's a way to think about it. I just tried to just straight line sprint past. Keep that in. I thought that went. Nah, I wanted it Xerxes, my bad. Do. Oh. Good layoff. GG's, mate. Younger people, older people, yeah. Labradors. Who is better at Cam, Abdelli, Pele, or Peanut? Probably Peanut. I'm not a massive fan of Pele. I never have been, really. Who's been a bit hit and miss for me, I find. Yeah, never been a massive fan of him. GG's, but that guy was good, you know. That guy was really, really good. Very, very good. Oh, I used to have a coaching student that used to use 2 button, and he's moved off it now. Yeah, it's not ideal, you know. Oh. It's you. What? Don't want to do. Look at that. I want to only men's squad. That's fine, mate. You do you, bro. Pay 30 and I get an 81 times 11. Woo! Let's go do some of the cup as well. 2 button puts you in a disadvantage. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Why people wouldn't, you know, really want to run it that much. Actually, no, let's do another Rivals game. I need to try and get to the Division 1, don't I, before reset tomorrow. I know 4 needs 1 more win. to go to an 84. Yeah, 2 buttons obviously not like recommended, you know, most people. That's why the reason why most people don't run it. Are we going? We're going. Let's get it. Okay, let's go. Pina, he's got that Furich, Okafor, Ramirez. I don't think I've seen this Ramirez card all that much this year. He actually as well, like, I don't know, when we first knew he was coming into the game, I was so like buzzing. And then yeah, just hardly, well, I've not used him actually. Not really seen him either though. Should have gone for a through ball there with that header. Against Dodo at right back, so should be quite easy to get past him with Udogi. Colin Van Dijk. He's insane. Like him, do you? Deuce! Great goal. Great goal. How are you, iProfen? Did you sort out what you needed to sort out yesterday in Discord, mate? Good body, Van Dijk. It's a great body. That's a lovely ball. Good L1 triangle. Good little flick on as well. It's a nice ball. It's a great ball. I don't understand the reference to left stick. Surely it has to be pointing the right direction when you approach a tackle anyway. Well, no, because if you're like, say, pointing on a 45-degree angle and then the opponent quickly turns and you keep your left stick pointing that direction, you're making a tackle to where they no longer are, right? So you actually need to physically point, this is where I want this tackle to go. Make sense? Yeah, the expired peach on. I was so excited when I packed Canate before she got past VVD. Yeah, VVD is just a bit of a joke. Interesting choice. That was an interesting choice from our man. Let's try and play that. Football. Knock it down. Good football. That's beautiful and lucky. Well, I can't think so. I'm waiting to hear back. For some reason, I'm having issues linking my Discord and Twitch account. That's weird. I think they did it almost deliberately, the Evo one for the Musa, because the only way you could then get that is if you bought the kits. Really, that's the only way. I missed out on the Udogi one. I didn't realize it had such a short window on it. I would agree with you, IOM. Like, but unfortunately, people are quite lazy with what they do with their left stick, believe it or not. That's why I think advanced defending should be ran, because you should be pointing in the right direction anyway. You know. Removed after the others have already done it isn't fair though. I mean, yeah, but like, isn't that the same with anything? No, you could say that about any Evo. Not everyone's done every single Evo possible. But look, they've deliberately put the Musa one behind the XP thing to almost force you to buy the kits. Save. I might Evo Madison, you know. I was having a little look yesterday. My player of the month Madison can be Evo'd and he looks very nice. Good step, Udogi. Filler, thanks for the follow, mate. You will. Oos. Michael, pass the ball. Thanks, mate. Volley and Udogi. That is a pick out, you know. It's such a crazy ball. Good run as well. Good run. Carried 4K. Yeah, you can also do that where you carry it over, right? Is Werner worth it over Future Stars Rooney? You could hold off for now. See if there's the upgrades before that SBC expires, yeah? Rooney's also, obviously, a fun card, man. What a ball? Yeah, mental, wasn't it? Mental. No, not tried it, Peach on. I put 88 Tevez into an 85 Alawari into SPC though before the Hero Evo came out. Sad. Does that Gakpo look good? Jesus, mate. Stevie Wonder could have given that. What division is this? Division 2, back to be Division 1. Making our way back to the Elite Division. Oos! Lovely. Good off, good off, good off. You could do, Scott. You could do. Head up. Do 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 do. Yeah, I would like to give that Rooney a go, to be fair. Might be nice. Might be nice. I played with Alison, went to SPC a long time ago. Yeah, he can go into the Evo. I was having a little look yesterday. He looks pretty good, Scott, to be fair. Did he? IOM. Would you play Eusebio, Centurion, or Malin for Timo if he gets 2 upgrades? I've not used that Malin. Every time I played against him, there's maybe trouble. Maybe Eusebio, yeah, but Eusebio has like icon effect, as we call it, right? And I imagine you've probably used... That's a great slide tackle. I imagine you've probably used that Eusebio quite a lot. I'm always for trying out some new cards, trying out some different stuff, you know. People always moan that the game can be repetitive because they use the same players over and over and over again, you know. It's going out on YouTube later on today, Peach on. Can I play that ball? Maybe I shouldn't have took the touch that way. 250 games with Eusebio? Yeah. Maybe have a go. Yeah, I've done him on my second account. I'm doing him on this account at the minute. Making our way towards him. He's very good, Rat Queen. How are you? You well? Good hold-up play. That's a great ball as well, you know. I'm using Div 10s like it's 451, really fun. The cameras are very important, main attacking threat. Suit really well, I think. You know, maybe give that a go then if you want. Little knockdown. Oh, it's beautiful football. He didn't shoot. I pressed shoot. Did I lose the ball? I thought like didn't take the input in. Sure. Watch up on that. My ball movement makes you jealous. Yeah, I do check them every now and then. You know, make sure there's no lumps and stuff. It's always a good thing to do. It's a nice change in the 4-3-2-1 meta. I get that, but then isn't the way that he's got that set up is basically he's trying to replicate what the 4-3-2-1 does, but just doesn't do as good of a job of it. No? With the overload that he tries to implement. Alex Mateus, 90, or De Jong, 89. Mateus, I think OG. Oh, he mate you well. I don't like that De Jong that much. He's good, but I don't know. I hate his travellas. I hate his travellas. Since pacey winger, I've been able to 79. It's sad, 90 pace. I think the only way EA could make it so you could Evo cards from like a long time ago is to basically just say, this Evo can now go into this and no requirements. I'd also like to see a time in a world where we have Evos where you can like pick a few playstyles. Imagine that. Like, so you can basically create your own sort of like card to an extent. I think that'd be cool. Ugh. Hey, skip. What a challenge. Lovely. One of us is a CDM. Yeah, go Mateus. I have my Evo on 2 fatty, 5-star, 5-star, sitting waiting for an Evo without these stupid requirements. Yeah, but I think that's where the community's got them wrong slightly, Cage. I don't know. Maybe I'm different. I don't think you should be having Evos that constantly can keep getting upgraded, I don't mind 1 or 2, you know, that could be there throughout the year. But it's like you could have 1 or 2 cards that just, you know, permanently stay with the power curve. I don't know. Because it's impossible for them to know what Evos people have done unless they go, whatever that Evo was that Ansu Fati went into, without going, grab that specific Evo. And then you could do it, you know. I don't know. I think as well from EA's point of view, if they did... Oh, what a leap. If they made it so you could constantly upgrade all those Evos, you'd never have a need to do SBCs or like upgrade on market players and so on. So I understand why they don't. Keen on inverted fullbacks. I don't think it works very well on the game, Royal, really. The idea in principle sounds good, but I just don't think it works very well on the game. You know? Govil or Ricardo Carvalho, who's more worth it? Neither. Govil, though, probably off the bench, I'd say. I don't think either of them are that great, though, mate. To be honest. Yeah, you could do that for the season. Just, you know, here you can take this Evo now to a, you know, an extra 1 overall or something, like little changes. And the problem is then people will go, oh well, these aren't good enough, they're not up to the power curve. Especially with how like ahead the power curve is already this year, you know. The tactics are going to be out on the YouTube channel today, mate. Ooh. Oops, I thought the corner was on the opposite side. Aim my left stick on. Well, in Loftus-Cheek, good running back. Diogo, they'll be out on the YouTube channel later on today, mate. If you want them now, though, going on our past broadcast, go back to the start of the stream. Went through the start of the stream. Xerxes! I think he's very good, Crazy. I think he's very good, mate. Evo's a BS. What do you mean that? No, they don't, Scott. Welcome, Diogo. They don't. Oh, nearly there. Nearly back into day one. FC Founders Evolution should be the one that get constantly upgraded. Yeah, I'd agree, but then the people that weren't founders can't, can they? You know what I mean, Biscuit? But yeah, they definitely should have some that can not be like, oh, it has to have Force House Scummy. So anyone that's upgraded in that original Evo, so if it's just, well, let's say welcome to FC, that Evo, you could then, if they told you this is going to be the player that you can take about the whole of the year and maybe give you 2 of those Evos, I think it's fine. And then people can have those 2 Evos, and I think that's good, you know? I think that's fine then. But yeah. Right, let's do this then. Sorry, I'm just writing up this. I'm going to go over the 4-3-1-2 tactics for the thingy. Yes, I agree, but yeah, we include midfielders, defenders. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be an attacker. It can be anyone. Just, you can grab 2 Evos and just constantly you can kind of make them 3. Maybe be 3. You could do 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 attacker, and maybe that's fine as well. You know? I think it's a difficult one with Evos, really. Direct passing is going to give you more room in between the midfield and defense. 40 width and 5 players in box. Now before we run the instructions, you need to have a big striker and small striker combo. This will give us the out ball to beat the press. One of your fullbacks needs to be able to get forward. I use Udogi. Your left CM and right CM ideally need high work rates. Player instructions are on screen as follows. Let me know how you find them in the comments. Beautiful. Sorry, just gonna get that done. I'm doing well, Sparky. How are you, mate? One thing I don't like about the Evos is the leaks and traders buying up all the cards. Yeah, I mean, you know, one of the problems we have with this, the kind of where we are at the minute, right, in everything. You know, people kind of taking advantage of the leaks and making their money and manipulating the market, but it is what it is, you know? Just try that position first time. Seems like players to take longer to shoot. No. They do it quicker, Dan. They get more power and better accuracy when you do it. They don't take any longer to shoot, though, no. No. Do. New folder 0018 4312 custom tactics. Yeah, you actually get more power on your shooting with precision, which is a nice bonus. Nice little bonus indeed. Do that. Bang. Right, I'm just quickly recording something. It'll only take 1 minute. Hello, Beam. Tactics video here, mate. I have attached all the screenshots and the team and all that jazz for you, mate. Want some custom tactics to help you beat those drop back players on FC24? Well, we've got you covered. The 4-3-1-2 is a great formation at being able to hit on the counter and overload the middle. Your tactics are going to run like this. Balanced defensive style, 44 width and 53 depth. If you are on old gen though, run 40 depth. Balanced and direct passing. We want to hit on the counter when the chance arises. So balanced build-up play means we can trigger the runners ourselves. Direct passing is going to give you more room in between the midfield and the defense. 40 width and 5 players in box. Now, before we run into the player instructions, ideally you need to have a big striker and small striker combo. This way we can play out of the press into that big striker, then for those knockdowns. One of your fullbacks needs to be able to get forward. I use Udogi in this role. And your left centre mid and right centre mid ideally need high work rates. And your player instructions are on screen as follows. And then if you could just show up the player instructions, mate, without any of me speaking in that. Let me know how you find them in the comments and head over to YouTube if you want to see how this plays in-game. Perfect, mate. Thank you. Beautiful chat. Beautiful. Is there a way to turn off the white line directing when you shoot? Yeah. Go into your visual settings. Should you wish to. It is there indeed. Mm-hmm. 90th minute point to make sure I lose the game. Thank you, EA. You gave away the pen, no? You gave away the pen. Don't give away a pen. Royal. Beautiful chat. Beautiful. Ocean. Welcome to the jungle. Didn't do any input to attacking. Well, what did you do? How did you give away the pen, my friend? How did you give away the pen? Lauren, thank you for the follow. Lawrence, sorry, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? As if, by the way, we are getting into March already. Time is flying. Right, I'm gonna quickly go run for a sprinkler tinkle. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be long. I'm back. Only me that's starting to like Advanced Defense. Started using this weekend. I've been running it the whole game, mate. I think it's broken. I think it's well worth using. Do. Whew. It's a bit cold out there, you know. It actually is. It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly. Do. Right. I need your help, chat. You want to help me? Who wants to help me? Huh. Why have you lost me? Huh? Why have you lost my camera? What the? I'm confused. What, why? Hang on. What's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah. That's me. I'm well confused, you know. This doesn't make any sense, chat. This actually doesn't make any sense. There is no reason why right now my camera is not on the screen. That is so weird. What's broken? Well, when I go over to my footbin screen, YouTube it's fine. Even though I've got my video capture device here and I can literally see it, it's just not showing on the good old trusty thing. Prefer this? Yeah, you'll prefer it. No, you've got it here. I'm doing well, Chief. How are you? You've got it here, but then when I go to footbin, I don't know why. You just lose it. Nah, it's not under my screen, Maddie. That's what I don't understand. And then, like, if I get rid of all my sources, nah, that's well odd. By the way, that actually doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What if I copy over my camera group? And it was also, it was there yesterday. So I don't understand why it's suddenly just gone. Do you know what would be funny? If I, there you are. If I just do this instead. Right, we'll do that then. There you are. You've got me. Hello. Hello. Yeah, no, he's AJM. Cheers for chilling, mate. Take care. Much love, mate. Too much adult content messing up the computer? Yeah, maybe. Gives me more room to massive footbin ads. It's actually, so what I've done recently, Chief, is I've made it so I open up Google Chrome when I do on footbin, and I don't use Google Chrome. So what it means is that I've never got a chance of like leaking my address or my number or personal stuff, you know, all that blah blah blah. But in the process, what it means is that I have ads galore of footbin. So yeah, pretty crazy, right? Okay, so what I wanted to do is get your opinions on a couple of SBCs. Sound good? Let's start with Furich. I'm going to write up a bit of a script for him. First of all, Jesus, what do you lot think to Furich? Are you wondering whether you should complete the 88 rated Furich? How do you say this name? How do you say this? Too much, don't accept cookies? Accept all the cookies. Class. How do I say his name? Are you wondering whether you should complete the 88 rated Furich SBC? Well, today we are going to tell you whether you should or not. Firish. Like that. Firish. He comes in at 110,000 coins. Can play left wing, left mid, centre forward, and right wing. Next player switching, closest to ball or classic. I use classics, is what I'm used to. Firish. I've got that right, I think. Firish. 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot already puts him in a great position. Completely wrong. Fury. You're not helping me here, Maze. You're saying Foy, then you're saying FJU, Fuge. I'll ask my German friend, Tanti. Tanti will tell me. Tanti will tell me. High attacking work rates and medium defensive work rates means he's great at getting up and down the pitch. What do I like and what do I dislike about the card, really? A little bit on the weak side, no. Has what? Good playstyle, technical, finesse shot, rapid, first touch, trickster, relentless, and Travella. Playstyles are also fantastic, with finesse shot, Travella, and technical being my favourite. Foy Rich more like. Master. UK speaking German. Hello, I'm Swedish and even I how to pronounce it. My pronunciations aren't a strong point for me anyway, mate, to be honest. One of the great reasons to complete this SBC is the potential for upgrade. Should he score or assist, he gets an upgrade. Should he make 3 appearances, he gets an upgrade. Should his team score 11 in 4, he gets an upgrade. What's the other thing for an upgrade? I can't remember. Listen to Google Translate. It's harder to explain over message. The first syllable is how you say Fury. Furich. Furich. Fury itch. Fury itch. Has he got a fury itch? What a joker. What a joker. Should his team score in 4, 11 in 4, he gets an upgrade. And what's the final one? Score or assist, he gets an upgrade. Not many donuts. It's ridiculous that they've made it 11. Nah, but drop the Y. Furich. I give up. It doesn't matter. What's the other way for the upgrade, chat? I forgot. Score or assist, 3 appearances, or score 11 in 4. Hello, Don. You did it. That's what I said at the start. Furich. That's what I said at the start. You trolls. That's literally what I said at the start. Anyway, what's the other way for the upgrade? I'm going to have to go and find it myself because you lot ain't helping me. Fantasy Foot promo. Right, EA, where's your Electronic Arts Ultimate Team? I'm on FIFA 23 here, chat. I don't want to be on FIFA 23. Fantasy Foot FC 24. Here we go. You lot ain't helping me. Club wins 2. Oh, it's club wins 2. There you are. Should his team win 2 games out of 4, he gets an upgrade. This card could be absolutely cracked, and for the price, it's well worth completing. Bang! What do you reckon, chat? Are we happy with that? Yeah. I like the look of him, really, Don. I think for 107k, for what you get, the potential to upgrade is nice. Let's do Chem style as well. I think if you're playing him on the wing, I'd probably go Hawk, me, because I love a Hawk. I love a Hawk just to get a little bit more strength, a little bit more aggression. His raw passing's like decent, but it's not great though, is it? Hunter, Engine. Engine would be okay to get the passing up, but then you don't get that aggression. Recommended Chem styles are Engine. I don't like a Hunter on him, really. Hello, Avit, you well? I don't really like a Hunter on him. I feel like it's a little bit unnecessary. Really, I'd want that aggression, I think. All right, let's record that then. Are you wondering whether you should complete the 88 rated Furich SBC? Well, today we're going to tell you whether you should or not. He comes in at 110,000 coins and he can play left wing, left mid, centre forward and right wing. With 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, it already puts him in a great position. High attacking work rates and medium defensive work rates mean he's great at getting up and down the pitch. His playstyles are also fantastic, with finesse shot, trivela, and technical being my favourite. The recommended chemistry styles are going to be an engine or a hawk, although most people will probably go with a hunter. One of the great reasons to complete this SBC is the potential for upgrade. Should he score or assist, he will receive an upgrade. Should he make 3 appearances, he will get an upgrade. Should his team score 11 in 4 games, he will receive an upgrade. And should he win 2 games out of the 4, he will also receive an upgrade. This card could be absolutely cracked, and for the price, it's well worth completing. Bang! Beautiful chat. Well done. You played your part in that. All right. German pronounce it Furich by the sounds of it. Sounds like the Germans need to make their language a bit easier for me on the English side of things. 10 out of 10. Hello, Elliot. How are you, matey? Are you well? Nice to see you, bro. Good afternoon, Stefenso. You well? Right, we've done that one. Who was the other SBC that we needed to touch on, chat? Ghoulie. How cheap is that right? Is he really that cheap? Jesus. All right, talk to me about Ghoulie. What you reckon here, chat? I'm new well, Denison, you well? Nice to see you, mate. Well, the one thing we can't be in charge of, the pronunciation, we can't get to say it right. I don't think we've helped. Nah, you have. You've done great. You've done great. Which 3 should I use in centre mid position? Bonmati, Hullet, Sauer, Zidane. Bonmati, Sauer, and Zidane, I think. It's pronounced Julie. Is it? Playstyle Plus, Honks. Hernan, the 4-3-1-2 tactics will be on the YouTube today, mate. If you want them now, go back on the past stream and you'll see it. Coming in at 90,000 coins. Coming in at 90,000 coins. At face value, he looks decent. The playstyle pluses are arguably the worst he could have had. What else does he have? Being flair and acrobatic. Fear not, though. The silvers are decent with finesse shot, whipped pass, and technical. The dribbling is outrageous on this card. He's extremely nimble. 44 jumping, Jesus. And moves like some of the best on the game. I've used this card on the second account. His strength is lackluster, so release the ball before Virgil van Dijk takes it off him. Deadly in the air, yeah, definitely. 4-star, 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 4-star. Is good with great work rates. The best thing about, how am I saying it? Julie. Me Julie. The best thing about Julie is the potential for upgrades, which is a Brucey bonus. Bang. I think Chemstyles I'd recommend. I imagine we're going to go straight up Hunter, right? What does Footbin want? Yeah, Hunter, finisher. I think just out and out Hunter, really. Short passing is good enough. Crossing is good enough. So yeah, I'd go a Hunter on this one. What would you go, chat? Chem styles, I'd recommend a Hunter to max the pace and give him the best shooting. An SBC, which is good value to probably make the bench. Bang. I was going to say, I think Ali G. Ali G. It's going to be worth it if we're a team of your best. And that best is going to be better. It's just whether you want him on the bench. Really. I think that's what he is. I think he's a bench player for most people. Are you wondering whether you should complete the 90 rated Ghoulie SBC? Well, today we're here to tell you whether you should or not. Coming in at 90,000 coins at face value, he looks decent. The playstyle pluses are arguably the worst he could have had, being Flare and Acrobatic. Fear not though, the silvers are decent, with Finesse Shot, Whip Pass and Technical are some of my favourites. The dribbling is outrageous on this card. He's extremely nimble and moves like some of the best on the game. His strength is lackluster though at 5'5", so release the ball before Virgil van Dijk comes in and takes it off him. 4-star is good with great work rates. The best thing about Julie is the potential for upgrades, which is a Brucey bonus. For the chemistry styles, I'd recommend a Hunter to max the pace and give him the best possible shooting. An SBC, which is good value to probably make the bench. Wrong pronunciation. Fight me, bro. Fight me. Majuli. Bro, I ain't calling him Majuli. Majuli. Can get a big song on. That's funny. 0020 Julie SBC. Everything else was pretty good. Good. I'm glad. Bang. Perfect. Well done, chat. You played your part in that. How do you feel? How do you feel right now? Majuli. Not too much fun. You said Ghoulie? Ghoulie. Don't worry, mate. It's just all for a good time, okay? It's all for a good time, I promise. Give up the things you love to make it better. Beautiful. Appreciate you all putting up with that while I do it. It's Julie. Julie. What's everyone having for their lunch today? Should we go win some more footy games? I think we should, shouldn't we? Let's go win some footy games, chat. Great job from you lot there. I enjoyed it. Oh, Okafor can be upgraded, can't he? Woohoo! Woohoo! There he is. Give it me, give it me. Fame Evolution. Oh, beautiful. Welcome. Chip shot. Nice. What have we got to do here? Oh, win. 2 goals. God damn it. That's a bit annoying. Have I actually got any objectives or are you lying to me? I've got 1. Let's go. 82 times 2. Give me it, give me it, give me it. Where am I at on the season progress? Really? Whoa. Whoa. Italian. Centre back. Astoni. Oh, a Serbi. Sad, actually. Kind of sad, really. All right. I need to put him into Summit. I'm not doing Hemp. She's ridiculously expensive. 86. I'm way off on that, to be fair. What other players have we got? I tried to get through a few yesterday, actually. I did Balde. I suppose we could do Ghoulie, right? And we could do Furich. Savio. I need to do Savio. Don't know how big of a option he's going to be, but let's go. Better. Who was it that I had as my dupe? It was a Serbi, right? It wasn't João Mario, I don't think. You love to make it better. Gold team of the week. Julie, bro. Me Julie. Right, let's stop it now. Did you do 283 plus player picks? Did I? No. Should I have? Do. What have I got here that I can put away? Is it time for Rosicki to go? I feel like Rosicki's just been sat in this club for so long, chilling. And he was actually not a very good card, was he? Really? How are you though, Alex? You are? Like the name. Champ. I do. It's good. It's a good name. I've actually been putting out these objective cards. I'm not bothered for them anymore. Really. Oh, beautiful. Two goal squads for 83 plus player pick, is it? Maybe I have to. Rosicki in 2024. You leave Rosicki alone. He tries his hardest. He tries his hardest, mate. You leave him alone, alright? My guy. Where are they? Let's have a little look at them, Hugo. Oh, here. That is actually not bad value, you know? I like that from you. Toad, why did you not tell me to do this? Look at Hugo coming up clutch, making me aware of these SBCs I have to do. Toad didn't do that. Terrible. Terrible. Have a word with him, Hugo. Tell him. So you're meant to be here to help Mr. Alexbee official at least, because he's not very good at doing them himself, is he? Instead, he just takes the mick out of me. That's what he does. Indoors. Right, let's go. Just one rare I need here. Which is beautiful. I've been on the game since Sunday. That sounds like an excuse, that does, mate. What have you been doing? That was, Hugo, disappointing, mate. Disappointing. Go on, Royal. I don't know this song. This song's not for me. Do 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 do. I've got a big edit to do today. Big YouTube edit. I have a lot. Too busy getting sacked on FM. Who are you managing? Are you managing? What is that? That is a new type of promotion I've ever seen. Hello, Jam, you well? Nice to see you, mate. How do you, Dilly? How are you, mate? You good? 2 rares. Thank. Come on. Yeah, oh, good. Good. I'm glad you are, mate. What have you been up to, bro? Right, one last one. What have you been up to? What you want for lunch? I made a little chicken sandwich yesterday, I did. after stream. Probably do the same again today, I reckon. As someone dropped a video late on how to heavy press their opponent yesterday, was unreal. Good night, mate. Maybe just a sweaty game for you, Paul. Yeah, look at you, Hugo, coming in clutch, mate. The little Bernardo Silva. I'm thinking of making a Ruben. What is making a Ruben? Who would have thought having Ali at DM would have caused a meltdown? Yeah. I don't even know what you're saying right now, Dilly, mate. I don't even know what you're saying, bro. Oops. Imagine if I sent this. Hey, that'd be fine to send. Clear squad. Squad builder. Gold. Okay. A Reuben is a sandwich. A Reuben's a name. That's some steak. Nice. A Reuben's a person. Not a sandwich. I don't know what a Reuben is. A Reuben sandwich. Reuben sandwich. Hey, that looks good. That looks... Is that American? That looks good, you know. Oh, chat. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Reuben and Reuben? In USA it is? Yeah, I've never heard of it before. To be honest with you. Not gonna lie. It sounds good. Oh, that's what I thought, Toad. I thought he was taking piss out of Reuben ACR. I thought he was taking piss. Really? I didn't think it was like actually a sandwich or food. Do 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 do. Make it though. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds good. It looks good. What was the new thing that came out yesterday? Was it the one with the team of the year? Honorable mentions. This one, wasn't it? This came out yesterday, yeah, chat? Any good? Is it any good? Should I do it? Talk about food makes me hungry. I don't think I have a team of the week now though, do I? Nah, I could buy one, but right, scrap that chat. Nah, awful. Alright. I'll scrap it then. Cheers. You you made me go, yeah, I don't have to do that. Thanks. Let's do this though. My mate got a video out of it. Talking about food makes me hungry again. I want to get my scran in the mic. The thing in a bit, mate. I don't think I have any gold commons left, do I? Let's just double check. I don't think I do though. Got a few. God, why is this so slow? Jesus. I slow cooked a beef rendang last night for 6 hours. Having that tonight. Nice. I do HelloFresh for my my food. That's what me and the missus eat in the evenings. HelloFresh. Oh, that's a good point actually. We've got a potential chance for a HelloFresh sponsor again soon, chat. Anyone fancy it? Food cards. Yeah, I'll use some of them. We are pretty much on rares, but rares are worth literally nothing anyway, aren't they? So they are what they are. Those are the ones that go under. That's not what I wanted to do. Bang. Man, this is so slow. I say if I could rather series both menu and gameplay be more responsive. Yeah, I don't know if that day is ever going to happen though, mate, to be honest. Really. I don't mind our 82s going into it. It's just the 83s where you're like, yeah. Our club is definitely mudded. Any football on tonight? Albion play Friday night. I started doing precision shooting yesterday. How'd you find it? How did you find it, myself? Liverpool, Southampton, FA Cup, Chelsea, Leeds, FA Cup. A good bit of football. Okay. Nice. Man United, Notts Forest. Good bit of football then. What am I doing tonight? A bath the little man. Tend to do work a little bit on the evenings as well. Try and do that. Chill with him. Another cup wheel bottle with Poch at the wheel. It's been ropey for Chelsea, man. Blackburn versus Newcastle. French Cam. Has Fekir had a special card this year? Was tense watching the game. Fekir was unbelievable a few years ago. Thunderstruck, did he? I don't think I've used it or seen it. I'll tell you what, these have been unbelievable. Chelsea biggest transfer has been signed in medical staff with all the returning injuries. Belgium, centre forward. 238, is he? Jesus. Spenny. Too nervy. They were not great, were they? They were not great. Just give Poch time. PSG season was already a wash. Let's wait out. Yeah, I think that's the approach, really. I don't even think it would matter who comes in for at Chelsea. They're all going to have the same sort of problems, right? So I don't see why it's even worth changing out, you know. Nice bit of Robertson. Beautiful. A bit of fodder chat. I forgot I got this. It's off here, lying around. Do. That's as much as I can send, apparently. Where am I at? So that needs Premier League players. I might be able to scrape this in. Maybe. Let's have a look. Pop. Not a silver. Yeah, we should be good here. Doing that. What does this give us? Dude, so good for me. Might skip on Werner. Yeah, he does look. I used him on the second account, but decent. I'll do. Beautiful. One more squad then, right? Are you the happy guy from TikTok? It's the follow boss. I don't know who the happy guy is. I don't think I've ever been known as the happy guy from TikTok. Am I happy? Yeah. I don't know if that's who you mean. I don't know if that's what you mean, really, boss. Mate. Did it be? What I need to do? Cop. That's what I need to do. That's your new persona, Al, the happy guy. To be fair, I'd say I'm pretty happy most of the time, Chief. I was editing some stuff the other day, and I lost a game of champs, like 3-2. It was a bit unfortunate. And I did say to the lads in Discord, I said, I reckon, you know, genuinely, I say this with chest, I reckon I'm one of the most, like, chilled, positive streamers on this game. Like, I can lose, man. I can lose, and we're just like, whatever. It is what it is. Afternoon, George, you well? I'm doing well, Ronnie. How are you, mate? Nice to see you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, God, I actually reckon I am. I reckon you can come in here and know you're going to get a pretty chilled experience, pretty good time. You know? I think that's good. Right, let's go. Couple time. Hope me change my attitude. Right, let's go. Hopefully get some quick wins in. To be fair, in coaching, you don't accept excuses. No. I used to have it where, like, really, like, I used to have people coming to me and, like, say all these, like, narratives. And then I just kind of got bored of it, really. Like, just hearing, like, oh, the game screwed me this here, there, blah, 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 this DDA, this scripting, that, like... Obviously, on the odd occasion, there are some stuff that happen and you're a little bit like, that was unfortunate. But we move on from it, you know? And I just kind of got bored of, like, having coaching sessions like that. It's like, just pay me your hard-earned money and you're not going to improve because of, like, how people can be, you know, with the game. So in the end, I kind of just said to myself, right, anyone that's like that from now on, I'm going to be, like, pretty upfront with it. And if they don't like it, then they can go elsewhere and they can waste their money elsewhere, you know? As if I did that. And obviously what it's meant is we've lost some clients. That's fine. But we've also turned some people's, like, experience around on the game, which is good. You know? Just easy. The player starts annoying me, I just sub them. Problem disappeared. That's an approach. I like it. I like it. I wonder if Potts does that with some of the Chelsea players. Run! Everton are, like, safe now, aren't they, really? With their point deduction. Gaining back 4 points. Go on, Molina. Show them what you're made of, mate. Precision shooting. No, they're not, because they could get a second point deduction. You reckon that comes through this season? Hey, my man's use a play lock. Hold on, bro. I like that. Go on, champ. You learn it. Have a go. Get off. All with Everton Forest. Do. Come on, bro. Friendlies, mate. Want to keep moving. Keep moving and grooving. That's a great ball. Kind of got bailed, to be honest, because that's not where I aimed it. Is that our ball? Did that come off me? Come off me. Sad. Defender just too quick for Torres there. My man's bought Giroud on. I respect it. Maybe I need to come down Politano's side a bit more. Probably one of my better players in this team, isn't he? Declan Rice still doing Declan Rice things. Oh, I missed this card. He was a baller, you know, when he first came out. Absolute baller. It's A pass it. Oh, why am I Y passing that there? I thought I could fit it through the gap, but keeper? Keeper? Dubious, no? Woo! Depay! Straight back at him. I see. Love, and she's coming home with me. Go on, I can play that ball. That'll do. The boy, you'll have it. Depay! Oh, there we go. I beat an opponent yesterday, 5-2, but then next year, 0. They were scoring green time shots from 35 yards. I only do this. I don't know how you can stay calm when things like that happens. Get annoyed by it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, Jay, as much as it is frustrating that the keeper hasn't saved that, I defended poorly to allow him to get into the box and go through. Like, what you're saying should happen there is not within the line of football. EA and football games in general are trying to obviously recreate the real life game, right? So there is that element of RNG where sometimes they will do these silly things, you know? Like, that's like saying a keeper would never ever make a mistake. So it's hard to take because it's a video game, right? But that's what it's there for, really. Hello, Charlie. You well, mate? And I get that some people don't like that element, but that's what it's there for, you know? As much as it is frustrating, it is indeed what it is there for. And also, Jay, she's what it is, really, you know? You laugh it off. There's a Post Malone song called Laugh It Off. What's RNG? Random number generator. Means you can do the same shot, the same pass 100 times. It will have 100 different outcomes. You know? Could he do a job? I mean, he could do, yeah, Charlie, but you know? Yeah, that can be annoying, Dilly. You're welcome, ibuprofen. You are welcome, my friend. Get ready for the night. We're moving. Get ready for the weekend. Get ready for the night. I'll tell you what, it is a great team, isn't it, that, though? It is a great team. I do like it. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it, okay? Thanks for the love. I've got a bit of editing to do, so that's why I'm jumping off a little bit earlier. I'll be back on tomorrow. All right. Cheers for chilling. Look after yourselves. I'll speak to you all tomorrow.